So the first leak of many within today's stream, we're going to be starting off with...
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Spectre is coming to Master Duel. With the Kieran being unbanned in the ban list, it did kind of leak that this was coming. So there you go. Wow, she looks pretty cool. The Draco Ryu, and what do we have here? The Porcupine, we got the Nui, what the heck, and also the Wind. Is this actually doing anything though? Let's see. I'm not sure if it's actually doing a damn thing. So the Ryu and the Nui, let's see. Ryu is being used in no usage data. All right, great. And what else? This one, the Nui, no usage data. Okay, is there really just nothing? Any Spectre players out there that care about these cards or what? What's going on? The Draco Slayer is seeing use, of course, but what about the new cards? The Porcupine, maybe? Let's see. Okay, Pegasus is seeing use, but it's not a new card. And then the Nui, we already saw that. This one, the Porcupine, is seeing some use. So I guess it's worth reading, because in the OCG, it's got some tournament tops here. Super Heavy Samurai with Draco Slayer. What is that? Now, let's read this. It says, during the main phase, if you control a Spectre monster, you can quick effect special summon this card from your hand. Okay. And if this card is summoned, you can target a Spectre spell in your graveyard, set it. You can only use each effect once per turn. While this card is in your monster zone, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. And this will be used alongside the Kieran, which was recently fully unlimited Master Duel. So everywhere else, it's limited to one. We have it fully unlimited. So out of any other format, in the TCG, they're not playing Pendulums because Electromite is banned. So you don't even have TCG to look at. But even with OCG, they don't have triple Kieran like we do. So the Copium this is like a DPE. Every turn, it's going to be able to spin a monster the opponent controls back to the hand, and then keep on summoning back out, back and forth. So you're going to have to try to force your opponent into the grind game, and then just keep on spinning them back. Very well done. Getting around destruction effects. It does target, unfortunately, so it's not untargetable like the DPE. And there you go. Spectre coming in the July pack with many more leaks to go. Let's go. July pack leak. Are you ready? Boom. Arcana Force is coming. Let's go. Arcana Force 15, the Fiend. Wow, the Hangman and the Strength and the Skylord. And let's see if any of these cards are doing anything in the TCG or OCG. Let's quickly see. The Spirit Lord, no analytics. The Material Lord, nothing. The Skylord, nothing. The Strength, nothing. The Hangman, nothing. And the Fiend, nothing? Really? What? Really? This is shocking to me. This is crazy. Let's sort by release date. All of these really have nothing? Arcana reading. Wait. Did we do this correctly? There we go. Okay. These really just have nothing on Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta because there's no usage data. Wow. Where did this even come out? Did these cards come out? Arcana Force? Are they even out in the TCG? I'm confused. Where do these cards come from? Are they in the Maze of Millennia? The Maze of Millennia Animation Chronicle? So, okay, they've been out since January for the TCG. Okay, there you go. The U-Bell animation, I kind of talked about this casually. The new U-Bell animation is going to be on Loving Defender, and we know an animation guarantees is going to be ultra rare. And then there is another animation that I'm going to leak to you, which is Legacia. Legacia is going to be another animation. And how cool is going to be that animation? Look how thick those thighs are. Oh my gosh, that's going to be something to be animated. Hopefully these are spinning in the animation, something like that, something cool. All right, 3, 2, 1, in the July pack is coming Ogdoadic. Yes, Ogdoadic, Gia. It's a reptile deck. You shut up. Ogdoadic Daybreak, Ogdoadic Overlord, and let's see the analytics on these cards. Are these cards good? They're coming out in the July pack. I have more July pack leaks coming. Chat's kind of going nuts. Maybe, I don't know if they're happy or sad. So let's see, TCG stats, OCG stats. So this through Master Duel Meta, you can go right on over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta by clicking the stats on any card. So let's see. having stats for both. That's interesting. Doic TCG breakdown. We could go right to the breakdown. We could, wait, only one deck from the TCG. Okay, so in the TCG breakdown, we have the deck looking like this because one Mad Lad, just one, did well with the deck, and it's looking like the only this side deck is being blocked by my head. So something like this, a 50-card deck. Now, grass looking green, I think, is banned in the TCG. So let's switch on over to the OCG, where there's a little bit more of the deck. And are they using grass? No, 42 cards, 40 cards, and 42 cards. So if you want to play the OCG way, it's looking like this. So there you go. Doic and TCG looking like that. Is it going to be a top tier deck? No, but you could definitely reach Master, get Master win streaks, even possibly Master 1 with this. Maybe a fun rogue deck to hop in a tournament with. You have to understand that in the TCG and OCG, you only have one tournament, 1 week to play at a time. So back in my day, there was no such thing as bringing a different tournament deck list every single week. You stick to one deck, you play that same deck for 3 to maybe even up to 6 months. But with Master Duel, it allows rogue decks like Doic to be a lot more prevalent and a lot more fun to use. And you know, you could do 100 duels yesterday with Rescue Ace, then tomorrow play some Doic. So there you go. We got more leaks in this stream and in this video. Let's do it. So using YugiOhMeta.com, I am going to be looking for what I'm leaking. We passed it. The leak is Typhon. Superstar Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis with an animation is coming to Master Duel. Well, is the card good? Where do you see Zeus? It's more used than Zeus. Where's Zeus? Popularity rankings, mate. It is stronger than Zeus. Apparently, in the actual lore of mythology, Typhon defeats Zeus. So they made this card to counter Zeus. How's it counter Zeus? Let's see in the OCG. Is it also used more than Zeus? Typhon used more than Zeus. Look at that. Zeus is barely, that's like not even on this page. So how did they create a card that is better than Zeus to keep it accurate with the lore of being able to defeat Zeus? Well, 2 level 12 monsters. Nope, that's nonsense. How is Zeus summoned? Zeus is summoned over an Xyz. Well, to make a card better than Zeus, how about we remove the restriction of putting Zeus over an Xyz? Even better, how about we remove the battle restriction? You don't have to go to battle, and you don't have to use an Xyz. You simply use one monster you control with the highest attack, your choice if tied. Now, how do we enable the use of putting this over the highest attack monster you control? Which could be anything. You could normal summon an Effect Veiler, normal summon a Maxi, summon a Typhon. 29-29. Well, during the turn or the turn after, your opponent special summons 2 or more monsters from the extra deck, you now get to overlay this over one monster with the highest attack. Now, what does your opponent have? They have on the field a Baron de Fleur. They also have on the field an Apollo USA at 3,200 attack. Well, the Typhon beats that. How? If you summon this over your highest attack monster, which you could normal summon an Ash Blossom and then overlay it on top of it, you can't special summon for the rest of the turn, but you could special summon before it. You could still normal and special summon before it completely. It's only for the rest of the turn. While this Xyz summon monster is on the field, neither player could activate the effects of monsters with 3,000 or more attack. Baron de Fleur cannot negate anything. Apollo at 3,200 cannot activate to negate. And this includes 3,000 or more attack activating in the graveyard. Now, unfortunately, Promethean Princess is not 3,000 or more attack. Otherwise, it would stop Promethean from being summonable from the grave. And unfortunately, Promethean is pretty much the biggest out to this card, which is a prevalent card. But beyond that, its other effect is detach a material from this card, return a monster on the field to the hand. That's non-targeting. You are going to non-target spin back a Baron de Fleur back to the hand. And it doesn't have to have an Xyz material, it just has to be Xyz summoned. So normal summon Ash Blossom, overlay into Typhon, detach the Ash Blossom, spin the Baron de Fleur back into the extra deck. They can't chain do it. And as long as this is face up on the field, 3,000 or more attack cannot be used. So if I were to go to Master Duel meta real quick and we sort by minimum 3,000 attack, what, just to get the brain going, minimum attack 3,000, what's everything that it's stopping? Can't Nibiru, huh, okay, can't Zeus, can't activate the Goddess, can't activate the Flameburst. Flameburst in the graveyard does not activate, can't activate, and if you shotgun your Typhon and the Flameburst didn't summon from the back row, too late, can't bore load, can't use all of these 3,000 or more attacks. No matter where they are, they cannot activate if there's a Typhon on the field. So, you tell me, is this card good? Are you all gonna pull for this or craft this card? Definitely, let's see what is being played in. Snake Eye, half of them are playing it. The majority of Voiceless Voice is playing it. The 95% of Labyrinth is playing it. Runic, Kashtira is loving it. What about the OCG? In the OCG, Voiceless about 50%, Runic 100%, Tenpai half and half, 100% of Labyrinth, Rescue Ace, the majority are not playing it, but a good amount are playing it. Just know that objectively, this is played more than Zeus in both the TCG and OCG, so wherever Zeus is in Master Duel, it's going to replace it in popularity. So there you go. Let's go.